Greetings, collective. Welcome back to my channel. I pray all is well with you and your loved ones. I'm going to go ahead and just check in to see what message Divine Source has for us today. If you're new here, greetings. Greetings. This is 707 Light Sage Tarot. I do pull cards, guided messages led by the Holy Spirit, Divine Source, for the purpose of healing and upliftment for the collective good and harm to none. If you find that you like what you hear, I welcome you to subscribe and like. Remember, this is a collective message, and so take what resonates and leave the rest. I love you. All right, guys and gals. Okay, so this is me looking at energy, guys. This is all that we're doing here. Okay, we're looking at the energy. Energy is fluid, it's always changing. So at the moment that I'm sitting here tuning in to source and using my intuition, that's the message that is coming out at this time. Now, if I were to sit and tune in tomorrow, let's say morning or evening, it may have shifted by then. So remember, just like thoughts that invade the mind at times and can be intrusive, this is just energy that's being captured in that moment of time, whether it be what someone is thinking or what they're desiring to do. And just know, I never attempt to pry into anyone's private life. I simply allow Divine Source, God, to use me as a vehicle. The purpose is to illuminate. The purpose is to bring inner knowing and insight in the areas that perhaps we are unaware of, so we can break patterns that may be holding us back and keeping us from moving forward, okay? So it's all an effort to help us all grow in the right way, okay? Think about, let's say, a tree that has to be trained to grow straight. And so this is just like a scaffolding tool to help shape and direct better, okay? So that our choices are aligned more so with our highest potential, okay? So we negate a lot of the mistakes and the haphazardness that some of us tend to find ourselves in on that repeat cycle. All right, so I did something a little bit different on my last read. I think I'm just gonna do my freestyle like I usually do, and just allow Spirit to use me. Okay. What's the focus of the message? Divine Source, thank you. Focus of the message. These cards feel a little heavy right now. So we have a Leo and communication. You guys see that okay? Leo and communication. I'm about to cough. Let me put in my cough drop and get a sip of water. Hold on, guys. I said in one of my videos this week that it's a lot of throat chakra clearing that's happening this week for some reason. So I don't know what's happening astrologically. Like I pay attention to it, but it's not my strength. It's an area that I do need to strengthen. But you can definitely sense, a shifting in the winds, so to speak. I know the weather has become cooler, and it's interesting because I was able to like feel the lightness in the atmosphere, and so it gives me the impression that the collective is at a place where there is a higher level of awareness of self, and also how we connect to the earth. Some say Mother Gaia, okay? Knowing that the earth is a spiritual being, so to speak, as we are, right? And we come from the earth. So it's a reconnecting back to the spiritual essence of who we are. All right, let's get to the message. Oh my gosh. Okay. Number 5, clearly, right, is what we see right now with 41, which goes to 5, and then the Leo card, fire sign. The third house, that is Gemini, so that's air sign. So we have fire and air. Whoa, right? That can be pretty hostile, like a combustion. Okay, so there could be some communication that is going to be coming out that it may rattle some feathers, it may shake some things up. Leo energy is very bold and boisterous and very open or outspoken. And this is outspoken communication. This is letting it out, letting the cat out of the bag, spilling the beans, so to speak. If there was something that was hidden, it's talking about addressing an issue head on. We're not playing around. We're not hiding behind and tippy-toeing. We're getting straight to the root cause of the matter, and we're going to find the proper resolution, or we're going to just go our separate ways. That's the energy that I'm picking up at this time. So, okay, let's get a few more. So, what matters to you? That's what we're talking about. How important is a subject matter to you? How important is it for you to speak up about whatever is bothering you or whatever issue that you're dealing with? Now, I said rattle, shake, rattle, and roll, but rattling the feathers, ruffling the feathers, so to speak. We have Scorpio and the sun. Again, fire, dominant, explosive, explosion even. But it's illumination pretty much. The energy of the sun sheds light. Scorpio is hidden, it's dark, it's buried. And so it's peeling back, it's opening up, and it's expressing something that perhaps has been hidden. Maybe it was a secret, maybe you didn't know, maybe you're just not coming to the awareness. 1818, oh, 1818 might be a sync for someone. 818 might be a sync for someone as well. 9 could be something you've been seeing, or you're closing out chapters at this time. Okay. So we have air, water, and fire. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to the other deck now. There's Earth. We have air, Gemini, water, Scorpio, fire, Leo, and Earth, Capricorn. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn is coming out to level the heads, right? Hot, like, hot air balloon that is high in the sky. It's traveling without any direction. It's not focused. Capricorn says, hey, come on now, let's rail it in and bring in, let's put our heads together and let's achieve a common goal, because there's just a lot of noise that is being made at this time. A lot of people are seeing this. This is exposure. And so Capricorn may be the one that's coming in to ground this, or we need to ground something. We need to maybe get to the root of a situation. Maybe we're talking around it, and we need to get to the root to achieve a common goal, right? If that's what we're wanting to achieve, whoever this is. Number 10. 10 could be, again, something coming to completion, perhaps. Okay, we have messages here. So there is definitely some communication that is going to be exposed. People are going to be talking about it, sharing their input about it. Maybe people are going to have opinions about something. What, I don't know. Okay. This is something that may be appearing. It could be the news. Something may show up on the news that's going to be a bit of a shock to the psyche, to the system. It may surround the job market. It may surround like unemployment. It may surround like interest rates, markets. It may surround some type of service that the community depends on. Public announcement, perhaps. It's going to be unsettling when you hear this information. It's not going to make you feel good. It's going to cause people to have opposing opinions or thoughts. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be very passionate about this news, this information, whatever is being shared. It's almost like it's inciting, a riot. Yeah, forbid. And there's abundance. It could be surrounding food, commerce. Yeah, this is coming in the future, right? It hasn't happened yet. This is the direction that something is going to be heading, is targeting maybe the livelihood, how people make a dollar, maybe something about the dollar. I don't know, guys. I'm not into stock market. I'm not into not into any of that stuff. Whatever it is, I'm not into it. Okay, let's pull some of these cards. What's this about, please, and thank you. What's coming out with Leo and communication? Wow, there's the heaviness with Ten of Wands. There's the lack or the challenge or the difficulties with the Five of Pentacles. This is what's being created. So there's something that is actually being created. Someone wants to stop something. Someone wants to put an end to something. This end is going to produce a sense of lack. Okay. It's gonna create some challenges where there's not gonna be enough, right? There's not gonna be enough of something. Clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, please. It's going to cause some type of blockage to growth, like financial growth in some capacity. Right. It's almost like individuals are not going to be working together, not wanting to come together to build something. If this is like talking about the housing market, again, I don't know anything about that, guys. So, which is ignorant on my part. Granted, I'm just bringing the message out as I'm picking up. So, Two of Swords, not seeing clearly in order to make a decision, okay? Let's hear more about this conversation, communication. Okay, so it's almost like someone was waiting, like waiting for the right time for this communication to be sent out, okay, to a community, okay? So there's some type of something that's going to be sent out into a community. Um, it may have been delayed. Maybe someone has been waiting on this information. Okay, you're needing some information so that you can make a decision. Okay, Two of Wands. Again, fire sign coming out with the Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands. And Leo already out here with the Sun. This is active motion. Um, mm, ah, King of Wands. The counterpart to the Queen of Wands. Okay. It's almost like an opposing dynamic with the twos coming out, right? Two of Swords, Two of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Here is one side that is lacking. Here's one side that is having. This is Ten of Pentacles over here, right? This is completing something, having everything you need to complete something. Eight of Wands is forward movement. Ten of Wands is ending burdens. Okay, so that's interesting. Ten of Wands, difficulties. Five of Pentacles, challenges, struggles, feeling abandoned or left out, not having enough, giving up on something, giving up on something. Six of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This is victory or even acknowledgement, right? Something being acknowledged that, okay, this is the time for this to happen. This is the future wave. This is the direction things need to go in. It's an acknowledgement of something. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone is acknowledging something. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just as I took it out, I'm going to leave it, okay? King and Queen of Cups. The Sun and the Empress on the split. This is someone that's trying to create something new. This is someone, let's say this is like a policy or something, a new policy that's coming out, right? You're going to have some opposing opinions. It's going to be favorable with one side where the other side not so much, right? And so it's a sense of a debate, maybe debating something. I want to look at the Scorpio a little bit closer because King of Cups, you know, usually they don't express how they truly feel. Okay, I'm looking at this badge. Someone is an official person. Okay, there's an official person. This official person might be responsible for communicating something. And perhaps this Queen of Cups is the one that is the receiver of the news or the information that's going to cause a bit of hiccup or upset. Okay. If this is a legal document or something that is being conveyed in a document, it's going to be upsetting to one person or one party. I see the star at the bottom of the deck, though. I'm trying to look at the Scorpio. because someone already has the information and it's like it's finally going to be shared, right? Chariot. You know, finally going to come out with it, right? This is, again, I'm getting official news or something official about a heartbreak, something official that's going to be upsetting for sure. It's going to cause a division. It's going to cause a divide. It's going to cause some discomfort, okay? It's not going to feel good. Someone is going to feel a bit isolated, trapped even, when this information comes out. Someone has to give up on something they've been working on. So if whoever this is for, whoever's been dedicated towards a cause, rallying the people towards a certain cause, they're surrendering something. They have to release something. And it's going to take a lot of courage, a lot of strength to let this go, okay? To let this go. And guys, you can take it as a general, like a public announcement or just something personal. So you got to put it where it fits, okay? This is 555 over here. So you may be seeing 555. It's change that's happening. I would say now, sooner rather than later. It may have been delayed, but it's you're finally coming to the awareness of this. Someone is finally speaking their truth about a situation. Right, that's been maybe someone's been deliberating about for a while or been stuck in this space for a while. Okay. Do we have anything else to clarify? Yeah, let's get one on the Capricorn, please. Thank you. The Star. Okay. Star usually speaks about healing and balance. Maybe looking within rather than, looking without. So it's a sense of taking care of your own, kind of. Someone maybe is just more focused on taking care of themselves right now. Yeah, the Hermit, going within. So someone that may be in the Hermit, may have been in isolation, may have been separated, have been doing a lot of thinking, very anxious energy, very exhausted at that, taking some time to look at maybe a situation. Could be a new situation, something that maybe something that they weren't quite ready for. And they needed some time to really look at, to understand how they felt about this. So Four of Pentacles. Okay, sense of guarded. Okay, someone was, again, resources being held back, right? Something in the material sense being reserved or held back, right? This is closing out the chapter and something. I'm getting a book. The book is closed on this, the decision is made, a book is closed. Something is finished. Maybe someone is not going to have enough of something. What's this about, please? Ace of Cups. I'm looking at the communication and Ace of Cups comes out. Ace of Cups. Okay, so giving back. Okay, so there could be some individuals that they're in a place of lack, stagnation, maybe surrendering, like they've lost out. They've lost out on a lot of things, whatever these things are, emotionally, and physically, like materially, right? They've lost some stuff, okay? Possessions, okay? And they're not willing to give up anymore, right? They're trying to create more, but the more they're creating or trying to create, they're experiencing endings. 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and 5 of Swords, right? And this is attributing like the efforts. They've been doing this for a while, and that's the outcome, right? Their back is turned towards something or someone that is having more success than they are. Or someone has turned away from them or turned their resources away from them. So maybe they were getting rich off of someone else and someone has taken away that privilege. Ace of Cups is typically like a gift. I'm getting like a peaceful energy. Love, of course. Love and peace. So someone like, this is someone's portion, or this is someone's season to experience this Ace of Cups, right? Okay. The person that's in the Hermit energy, this is their season to experience some outpouring of something positive. I don't know why this card is in here. This is from a completely different deck. And this talks about, again, communication. So I'll just leave it there because it came out. Might be tied to this message that I did put out before this one. So the communication that's coming in, either to this party, is intended to bring healing and forward movement. It's going to help someone build some sense of stability, okay? Queen of Swords energy. This is the person that has separated from another person or a physical party or group. Page of Cups. This is the second time I'm seeing the Page of Cups energy. Something about your dreams. Okay. Maybe you desire something new. What's with the Page of Cups? Maybe you are someone that is very dreamy. 5 of Pentacles here. You've had to walk away from someone or something. You've had to give up some things. All right, so it's like you had to figure out, what is it that you dream about? What is it that you aspire to have in your life? And you've had to make some sacrifices. You've had to overcome or let go of some struggles, okay? 9 of Swords energy. I don't know if this is your energy, though. This could be someone who is worried that you're taking away something that you're not giving to them anymore, right? This is how I'm reading it. Like you're not given to a situation anymore because you're starting something new. So it's causing someone that you're in separation from to be a bit worried about their finances. The Moon energy, you probably don't know that this person could be the You could be the King of Cups. They could be the King of Cups. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But King of Cups is definitely involved. You could be the one that's starting something new, right? King of Wands energy. Very passionate. Focused on something. You're very focused on something right now. Oh, okay. You're very focused on something right now and traveling towards it, okay? Traveling towards it, okay. Yeah, you've definitely made a choice to travel towards someone and something. And your decision to do that is causing the Ten of Swords for someone that is behind, that's behind you, that you're leaving behind you. Someone is going to need to heal or rest, okay? Because of whatever they've been thinking about. Yeah, the King of Swords. This is cutting something off, okay? This is taking a strict action towards, like, the course that you're taking or you've taken is very decisive. There's no changing this, okay? It's almost like it's signed, sealed, delivered. There's no changing this. There's no going back. Okay, there's no going back to this. If you were in a Four of Wands energy before with another person or a group or community, you have since set up some boundaries, some strong boundaries with the Judgment and the King of Swords towards a community that you were once involved with or engaging, okay? Engaging, meaning you had dealings or business with, okay? You've since separated from that. Nine of Pentacles. You're independent now. You could be an independent business person, let's say an entrepreneur maybe, or you're just knowing how to create your own wealth independent of another person, okay? So let's say if you were in a contract of some sort, you have given up that contract with the world, right? You are reserving your resources now. You have ended something. You are coming into abundance, but someone is not. Yeah, you're shifting. Someone has moved away. You've moved out, literally, physically. You moved out of something. You moved out the way of someone who is still in Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords energy. You've moved out of the way. You've cleared the path, or your path has been, your path has been cleared, okay? Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay. Okay. Clearly the devil wanted to be seen. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Oh, this is sticky. It says domineering, volatile. Okay, so clearly you've moved away from an energy that was domineering and volatile. A Three of Cups type energy. This took a lot of strength. I just saw the Strength card. This is you healing. Temperance energy is healing after closing out that chapter. But yeah, Devil energy wanted to slide right in here. Okay, I'll put you out. Because clearly someone is still in this space, or this is what you've had to overcome or separate yourself from, okay? All right. I don't want to dilly-dally in this energy anymore. That's the best I'm going to get from the message. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I need to pull for you. That's the message, guys. That's the message. You have or will be receiving some communication that is going to change the way you see a situation, the way you see a person. Someone is communicating something they've been holding back for a while. And one party is not in the best space and state of being, while the other party is moving forward, looking at new partnerships. 222 over here. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and 2 of Wands. Notice and the 8s, right? Manifestation over here. Temperance came out twice. And on this side, we have the 555 with the challenging energies and the devil. So someone has definitely made a distinct split, a separation, where you can know that these two parties no longer gel. It's irreparable. Yeah, it's irreparable. Okay, am I saying the right word? Something has collapsed. You can't put this back together. This is a dead end. This is a finished deal, a done deal. Okay. Someone is more focused on looking towards their future. Okay, I don't know if you could see that. They're heading towards, someone is heading towards their future. This is the transit that they're in right now, okay? And it could have been very challenging for them to get out of this right here, but they're progressing, right? I just want to take this out so you can see it. Okay. Oh my, I need to let you guys see the Temperance still. Don't know why. So that's healing, that's self-care, that's balanced energy, that's pouring into yourself. Okay, that's nurturing self, right? There's the nurture energy. Okay, so it looks like someone needs to focus on nurturing themselves, right? Maybe they were dependent on a party or someone given to them, and that is being stripped or revoked. And it's maybe putting them in a space where it's not comfortable. You're entering a space now where it's time to focus on your needs, perhaps more so, and not give so much to others. It's time for you to receive Ace of Cups, the abundance that is due you. Okay, your home is going to be more stable. Okay, your home life is going to be more stable. Okay, you're going to be coming into more abundance in some way. Again, 23, that is the number 5. So okay, yes, let's see if we could get, I think my cards are upside down. Let's see. Make time to play, have fun, be free for somebody. Okay, just trying to leave you on a positive note. Okay, you could use some self-care time, like now. Schedule it. Okay, so you need to do some self-care. Self-care. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. All right, so self-care is the focus for someone as well. Make time for play. You've gone through a lot of heavier notes, heavier energies, and life could have thrown you some punches, but looks like you're coming into space in a season where you can have more joy, more abundance, and more peace. And so enjoy it, okay? That's the message, guys. If it resonates, let me know. And until next time, love you. Stay safe. Bye.